We're only exploring one aspect of Lesson 4 in this annex, and that is the application of point in line. Point in line is more regularly used in foil because we do score touches with the point in that weapon. But in the saber, most of our actions are with the length of the blade as opposed to the end of it. But point in line is very important in the saber. Let's look at the two differences that we can use the saber point in line. So the first one is if you want to establish right of way as an attack. If your opponent hasn't committed to any movement, they're not moving forward or they've been retreating, you can extend so long as it's a continuous line from shoulder to point facing your opponent's target. If you establish this before they start moving forward, you're in charge. Don't step forward with this. It's too risky, it's not going to help you. You can retreat so long as you don't break your point in line. Now the disadvantage is it can be very inviting for your opponent to beat it. That's going to be their parry. If they find the blade, you're in trouble. So the first thing with point in line is establishing it as an attack. It's not very common in saber, but you can apply it. The second one is using it as a defensive means of creating distance. If your opponent is closing and you want more distance, more time to think about what you're going to do, if they start their attack from far, you can establish line, you can retreat, you can invite the attack. So even though you don't have right of way, you've opened up the distance so when they attack you can close with the parry, make the riposte. Same thing, if you're doing it here and they're attacking you in 5, you're retreating, and you can take right of way that way. So even though it doesn't establish any sense of right of way, it does give you more time to think about what it is you want to do. So two aspects of point in line and saber. 1, establishing an attack, or 2, creating a means of defense while you decide what action you're going to do when the attack comes.